Right. Alright, let's get this telly back on. Get this show back on the road, man. God, the colour balance is different on this telly every single time. Nonetheless, Banjo-Kazooie. No. No, really? Oh man, if I'm doing this here, what am I going to do in the damn engine room? Well, if they don't kill us, it's free health. Let's make up for that stupid TNT box screwing us up. I hate these things though, man. Does anyone else hate those? Am I the only one? Or are they a particularly hateable enemy? Oh shit, look what it is. They explode with some force and all. I don't think there's anything else in here. I don't like this version of the music. It's obnoxious. Bullshit. Although it hurt us with an invulnerability feather, you do realise that, right? Yeah, they are the most dangerous thing in the game, I think. He didn't even know we was there, man. I feel bad now, just kind of like killing him, like... I'm gonna say, there's one up there, I'm sure. And is there actually anything else up here? Do they have any dirty calendars around? I mean, I used to have one when I was in the kids' zone. Now, look like we might have fairies. Oh well, fine. I mean, I've grown more and more tolerant of fairies as time goes on. Like, primarily because they don't seem to push it on people. Which obviously doesn't go for all of them. There probably is some that have, but the ones I've spoken to haven't. So it's like, well, they're not fucking harming anyone. Leave them to get on with it. You know, if they want to jerk off over that kind of stuff, then, well, that's fine, I suppose. They're not fucking... It doesn't affect me, and they're not making it affect me, so why should I give a shit? I got more important things to worry about. Although I'll stick to real women, thank you very much. Right. Now things are getting serious, man. Yeah, things are getting serious and dangerous. Yeah, I mean, look at these industrial textures. They're everywhere. It's not... I really don't think this level was meant to link to Grunty Industries myself, but... Oh, lovely. We get to blow things up, man. Blowing things up is always good. I mean, that's the sound of progress right there, in my opinion. Stupid hole. I'm gonna fart in it. What's this? Expecting me to pay just to walk? Oh crap, I just crapped myself, didn't I? That just ain't right, boy. I don't think we're going to have to go back over there, really. There should be a ginger on the end of here. It took the extra egg. Hey, I want my change. I don't remember that. I really don't remember it being buggy like that. Please tell me, I would love to know, is that just my system or was the collision in the game always like... It's not breaking the game much, but it's a little bit annoying. The part of me wonders something here. Well, he probably could, but... There is something satisfying about killing those. Oh no, the propellers. I forgot about those. You know what, those are probably more lethal than the stinking engine room, thinking about it. The camera's going to move, isn't it? Not a lot actually, it's quite stable. This music's irritating, but I actually like it. I can't play it now, but I used to be able to. It's actually, whilst it is challenging, it's quite fun to play. You play a keyboard, yeah, try learning this, man, it's a good time. No, I want to be down there. Fuck it, teleports us. It's that laugh again. Who does enter Boss Boombox's hull? Well, Mullet Man's boombox has got more bass than your boombox, but you'll never get it. What's it? In what context? No, I have to pay for it, mate. I'm sorry. Can't help it. Society don't like me. Bet you're glad we used that egg cheat now, wouldn't you? You can just use your gold feathers, by the way. This is ridiculous. Look at the expression on them. Oh man, this is just silly. But yeah, it is easier just to run into him with the gold feather at the start, I'll be honest with you. This is some Banjo-Kazooie grade shittiness here. This is stupid. You know what, fuck this. Oh, that splintering wood, mate. Oh, the box manatee. Splintered me. Take this. I didn't want it, really. So when a game can't even let you have it, you know, there's a lot of negative reinforcement and a lot of this whole, you think you've won, but you know what, I don't care, I didn't want it anyway. It really is a horrid game when you think about it. Like, not as in it's bad, just in its personality, it's horrible. It's a bit like a school bully or something. I'm sure there's something up there, you know. And there may be. Look at this thing, has a rare flag on, so rare supports pollution and shit, obviously. Yeah, that or they're flying it without permission. I don't remember there ever been a registered maritime flag, to be honest. And I did used to know a few of them. Yeah. No, I'm saving this to last. I have the most problems with this. Only problem is, I think, maybe time to go in there. Yeah, that looks like fun, doesn't it? Looks really fun in there. Looks like a great time. It's like having a party. Party with propellers. Let's have a propeller party. A Ponzi propeller party. Ah, that's right. Yeah, I'm certain there's something up on there. It makes me want to go on that crane again. Which I guess we could do, but how would we get over there, do you reckon? Can we get it from up here, I wonder? It's just that rope. I just want to grab that rope. Like I grabbed your mom's boot. Now, I'm sure we grabbed it, but it was like the game just decided we didn't. It's weird. There we go. Yeah, that's right, the grumpy switch is up there. It's a bit of a leap, isn't it, that? Oh, come on, we were on a slope. I'm sure we can make it. I really need to get my jumps down before we go down them stairs. I mean, look how close we are. It's a long level, this, and I'd like to do it in one shot, but I probably won't do it, you know? Ah, man. It just isn't feeling like that lag comes back as well, and I think that's a factor in what's screwing us over. I mean, that's one thing, at least the engine room, I don't remember it lagging as bad. There we go. You just gotta go balls on with this stuff, man. There we go. Yeah, I know where that is. Oh, the ocean's yellow. So given the colour of the world out there, I'd sooner say this level would link to Sand Ocean in F-Zero than it would to Grubby Industries. I know I got right up to the gate once somehow, and I'm really not sure why. I think there's a way to, like, get on top of that. Like, you're not supposed to, but I think you can do it anyway. One of those kind of things. That frame rate really is going to shit. Yeah, I mean, how many puzzles do we have in here? It's like 6 or 10, I should have known. Well, one of them belongs to the Gingers. There's a beehive down there. You can see it's actually outside of draw distance. Yep, here come the fun times and likely death. That, I believe, is our second and final one in this stage. Should check that. Yeah, there's only 2 on each level, I think. I'm not entirely sure, though. Like, I wouldn't put it past them to throw a curveball. Yeah, we can come back for the Mumbo token. Now, I used to be a cocky shit and just run for it right from the start, but that wasn't a good spot to land. That wasn't a good spot to land. It's not a good spot to be. Hang on a minute, that button... No, it doesn't do this, does it? I don't think. Like, we probably could cross it, but let's not take unnecessary risks. It even has its own music, this room. Like, they knew this thing was a big deal. I have been in ship engine rooms before, and they are actually pretty foreboding places. Like, they're fun to be in, though, unlike this place. Look at this ladder, man. They just wanted to piss the player off. Yeah, they slop out like a piece of shit out of a pipe. They really do. Yeah, this must be over there then. But, yeah, you know, they're pretty cool, really. You know, it's like you need an engine to start the damn engine, because the engine's so big. That shit's awesome, man. Well, you know me, I like machinery. Machinery appeals to me. The bigger the machine, the more noise and smoke the thing makes, the better it must be. You can actually tell the pipes apart. This ain't timed, is it? No. The floor's a different texture over here, look. You can actually tell the pipe types apart because the insides of the ones is brown, but I couldn't actually see that on my old TV. He didn't us, and I guess he's invulnerable to that. There's no holes there, is there? There may be a very small one. What's down there? We would have to run like fuck, because that box doesn't save us. Oh, that's right. I thought it might be, but... Let's get that harder turns going. Get the puzzle. Come on, we're running out of her. It's probably not a good one to get as your last ginger, thinking about it. Now I'm gonna surface hop. Get. Oh, plenty of time. We're gonna need eggs because we used a lot on King Boombox. What happens if you run out of... I don't think he explodes on you, does he? Yeah, the lethality of this place, though, man. Like, this is the serious shit here, man. Okay, let's not be silly. Give me free camera, there we go. Oh, we very nearly cocked it there, boy. I hate these the worst. But we have to go over there. Like, we don't get choices in these matters. We need notes. That's the thing, really, you should do this room first, unless you've been stupid like I was. And one of these does the propellers, and it's on a timer, so... Right, this is by far the most dangerous. It's these. Like, you have to be so precise it's not funny, and we were just so lucky there. So damn lucky. Man, my chest's hurting. It's actually not, but I can feel the strain. I'm only 26, I can still take that kind of stress, but... Fuck me, man. This engine room is dangerous. It is very, very dangerous in here. And anybody who's played this game can tell you that this is the absolute fucking worst that the game throws at you. Like, the next level we're gonna go on, it gets really annoying, but Yeah, there is nothing compared to the frustration of this area. Thing is, we have to make it back here. That's not going to help us if we fall off. I need those notes. I still need those notes. And these propellers are, like I said, they're timed. These propellers are timed. And you know what? How many notes do we have? Oh, we haven't even got 100% notes. We're still missing some. So there's no point in me even fucking... Oh, jeez. Let's do it. Let's get those. The notes matter more than anything. These spinning bars, man, they are lethal. We don't got to go through any more propellers, but... Shit, man. It's nail-biting, and because this thing is on a timer, there's a bit of potluck. The controller didn't respond. My microphone's pretty good, so I don't know if you can hear the controller, but if you can, you must have heard me press that. And that sucks, because I think we could have done it if the controller hadn't fucked us over there. So we're gonna have to get all the notes again. You know, I thought it was going to be the one time I could do it in one run. I'm actually quite disappointed, and if it had been of my own volition, I would have been mad. But it's kind of like really almost insulting, it feels like, that the console has just robbed me of it. Because it doesn't fucking work right. It's like when I died in Gobby's Valley, you know, I was like disappointed in myself for cocking it up. Oh god, we have to get the notes again as well, don't we? There's another mumbo turkey there, look at that. Oh no, it turns longer than I thought. See, now I don't care now. Now I see no reason to be that careful. Because I've got nothing to hang on to. I don't got my notes to be worried about. And I've already fucked it. And it's not even me fucking it, it's the damn console. That has been a problem the whole way through. And to fuck me up there, it's like, why? Of all the places that lag could happen, it had to be there. Like... Banjo, I don't care right now, I'm sorry, bud. But I'm gonna abuse the shit out of you here. That's going way too fast. Is it just me, or are they going way faster than they usually do? Like, something's not right here, man. Is that button reset? We've got time. Just. Like, it stays long enough to dawdle a little bit, that platform. I've got to climb this damn ladder every time. But having to do this shit every time, that was just a little bit too much salt in the wound, I'm afraid. Like, you know, you have to draw a line somewhere. Yeah, by the way, you can't grab a ladder if it goes into that jumbo way falling animation. You can't grab a ladder anymore. I'll just take the hit, why not? Such bees are very, very angry with us. Let's just make the engine room more hazardous. So, you know, not only do we have a lethal engine room, it's now got very angry killer bees. Trick is, right, to jump into the way it's coming from, so it gives you more time. That it's evil on an N64 though, because the perspective on the N64 is just crap, let's be honest. kind of interesting. It's like underwater version of the engine room or something there, maybe. There is an underwater version of this, like it has channels for it. There's nothing above those. But you never really look at this, do you? What's down there? Let's have a look down there. You know, I've landed on those pipes before, and that's even worse than dropping into the Tuss of Death pit. Because in the Tuss of Death pit, like, well, you get the Tuss of Death, but when you land on one of the pipes, it's like there's no way back. So you're just there knowing that you have to walk off and kill yourself at that point. It's worse, believe me. The other thing I've always found annoying is the hexagonal shape of the N64 pad. If the camera doesn't line up dead straight, it can cost you a lot. Every Let's Play needs a fail part, so I guess this is the one for this, and it's not really all that bad, all things considered, I think. Anyone who's played this will be able to understand, like, that the engine room is evil. Like, please tell me in the comments, you know, have you played this game? What are your experiences with the engine room? Does it piss you the fuck off? Or can you do it flawlessly? I know some people have no problem in there. I never used to have that much of an issue when I was on form, but I still could appreciate that it was a fucking hard bit of the game. Camera nearly cost us our life there, but it still is, because it's in way in too close, so you pull it out a bit, like I pull my dick out at funerals. But this is the thing, this is why it's annoying that it resets the nerves, because really you should expect the average player to die every once in a while. And let's be honest, I'm not brilliant or anything, but I am better than the average player at these things. I would love to Game Shark past this bit, I really would. But that would be cheating, and I don't own a Game Shark. Used to have one, or was it Pro Action Replay? It was one of the cheat cartridges. I don't own it anymore. Whoa, what the fuck was that, man? Every time you make it to here, you can get an extra life, so you keep trying, but... I'm sorry, but this bit was just a dick move. What the hell? We actually got pulled to the side there. That was weird. Okay, I'm going to press it just before that starts moving. So it might move in the cutscene, but then it might not. I think it stays static. It might have been wise to do it while it was turning. It seems that way, so we're probably going to have to come back here. We're probably going to fuck it up now. Like, fuck the nuts. I don't know if it locks the machinery. It might do, but... Oh, come on. Come on, give it some bollocks. We have to get at that back where the props are so quick. That isn't going to go any quicker. We just got to take the ladder then. Good God, if he'd hit us, I would have been fuming. I think the water's faster, but I'm not sure. Either way, run like shit. Run like shit, come on. I don't want to have to do this again. As long as I get the puzzle, it's fine. I don't care if I die, as long as I get the puzzle. Come on, get in there. Come on, what are you doing? Oh, I'm out alive as well. Oh.